Legislative Department. The legislative branch is authorized to make laws, alter and repeal them through the power vested in the Philippine Congress. This constitution is divided into the Senate and the House of Representatives. Legislative power. The legislative power shall be vested in the Congress of the Philippines, which shall consist of a Senate and a House of Representatives, except of the extent reserved to the people by the provision or initiative and referendum. In simple words, the power of the Article 6 is in the Congress, or tinatawag din ng power nila na the power of purse.
Be composed of 24 senators who shall be elected at large by the qualified voters of the Philippines, as may be provided by law. Ang Senado ay kailangang bumuo ng 24 na senador dahil sila ang maghahalal ng mga kwalipikadong botante ng Pilipinas.
Do you have any qualifications?
What are the qualifications?
Well, you should be a natural-born citizen of Philippines, a registered voter who is 35 years old and able to read and write. Then you're not qualified.
Section 3, no person shall run the senator unless they have the qualification. So, what is the qualification? First one is to be a natural citizen in the Philippines. Second is at least 35 years of age during the election. Next is you know how to read or to write. And lastly, you are registered voters in Philippines.
Article 6, Section 4 says senators start working on June 30 after they get elected, unless a Congress proposes another law about the election. Senators get to do their job for 6 years at a time and 2 terms in a row, so they get a chance to do their job up to 12 years straight. However, a senator quits on purpose, even just for a little bit, it doesn't resent the count. It still counts as if they were doing the full job.
Ako nga pala si Mike Pelobelio, ang District Representative ng Pasig City.
Article 6, Section 5. The House of Representatives shall be composed of not more than 250 elected of legislative district appointed among the provinces, cities, and the metropolitan Manila areas, in accordance with the number of their respective inhabitants, and on the basis of a uniform and progressive ratio, and those who, as provided by law, shall be elected to a party list system or of registered national, regional, and sectional parties or organizations.
Alvarez nga po ba?
Uy, si Mayan Alvarez, sa pagkakalam ko 24 years old pa lang yan. At ang pwede mo kapasok or ang qualification sa House of Representatives ay 25 pataas.
So, in the Section 6, we're talking about the qualification required to a person to become a member of the House of Representatives. These qualifications are laid out so that only eligible, competent, and responsible citizens are given the authority to represent the people in the government. First, let's talk about the basic requirement, being a natural-born citizens of the Philippines. This means that the person must have been born to Philippine parents, ensuring that they have the connection inherent to the country. Second, a candidate must be at least 25 years old on the day of the election. This age requirement ensures that the individual has enough life experience and maturity to handle the responsibilities of public office.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Sandigang Bayan para
interviewin ang isa sa mga nahalal o isang ganap na senador. Halika kayo, samahan niyo ako. Siya nga po pala si Senator Miko Laneta. Senator Miko, ano po ang pakiramdam na isa na po kayong halal o isa na kayong ganap na senador?
Masaya at nakakalulok na puso kasi magkaroon ng tiwala sa akin at sa lito ng tao.
Na ganun po siya natuwa dahil nahalal siya dahil gusto ng mga tao. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon ay 2025 na. Natapos ng 3 taon ng unang halalan para sa pagkasenador at sa mga representante ng mga houses sa ating bansa. Ngayon, tatanungin natin ang mga isa sa mga senador kung sila ba ay may balak tumakbo sa susunod o darating na halalan. Hindi kayo, samahan niyo ako. Siya nga po pala ulit, Senator Miko. Senator Miko, may balak po kayong tumakbo sa darating na halalan ngayon?
Bilang isang senador, meron akong karapatan na tumakbo ng 2 beses.
So, yun. Bilang senador na may karapatan na tumakbo ng 2 sunod o consecutive term 2, may balak ka ba bang tumakbo?
Meron po.
Meron daw.
Ang Section 7 ng Article 6 ng Konstitusyon ng Pilipinas, ang mga miyembro ng House of Representatives ay ihahalal para sa termino ng 3 taon. Ang termino ay magsisimula sa katanghalian ng June 30, maliban kung may ibang probisyon sa batas. Wala sa mga miyembro ng House of Representatives ang maaaring manungkulan ng higit sa 3 magkakasunod na termino. Ang layunin ng Section 7, Artikulo 6 ng Konstitusyon ng Pilipinas ay tiyakin na ang mga miyembro ng House of Representatives ay mananagot sa mga tao at hindi maging masyadong makapangyarihan sa pamamagitan ng matagal na panunungkulan. Ang limitasyon sa 3 termino ay naglalayong isulong ang mga bagong pananaw at maiwasan ang konsentrasyon ng kapangyarihan.
Section 8, Article 6. Unless otherwise provided by law, the regular election of the members of Senate shall be held on the 2nd Monday of May. So, sa Section 8, sinasabi dito kung kailan ginaganap ang regular election para sa mga senador. Ayon sa batas, ang election ng mga senador ay tuwing 2nd Monday of May. Unless may ibang bagong batas na magsasabi ng ibang petsa.
Article 6, Section 9. This section says that in case of vacancy in the Senate or in the House of Representatives, a special election may be filled to fill such vacancy in the manner prescribed by law. Pero ang mananalong kapalit ay tatapusin lang ang natitirang termino ng nauna at hindi ito sisimulan. Sahod niyo po.
Article 6, Section 10. Salaries of members of Congress. This section says that the members of the House of Representatives and the Senate shall receive an annual compensation not less than 240,000. Any increase should take effect after their full term.